Hello everyone and welcome to another LNY video. Thank you for showing up again, and we start from the end. So at the end of the cutscenes on the last video, we started a new mission, which I'm gonna skip the first cinematic, but the mission is a marriage made in heaven. And we're gonna skip that bit, and we start from outside the station, going on to the mission.
Gonna press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
So, yeah, they start going towards this mission while talking about the last mission. If I remember correctly, Rodriguez was the it was the wheels theft, wasn't it? Yeah. And we arrive at the new crime scene. Nice. Person of interest. And another person of interest.
Detectives, over here.
Yeah, I know, I'm coming.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
So, we'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Well, I guess that's why we're detectives. I got the guy in the bar as well. I mean, only because the game gave us a cue. I was pretty sure this hat was part of the scene or something, but apparently not.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
It's weird to have problems this early on in the footage. Didn't have anything on the head, so I guess poor guy. Well, he's got a head still together, I guess. Not so bad for the funeral. Nothing on it, right arm, left arm rather, and nothing on his right arm either. Which I did find a bit odd, but fine. Moved on to the next bit, and I was not actually meaning to click there, but I did press there. Right, here we should have some useful information.
We can notify next of kin.
Yeah, we will. Got some cash, some bloody cash, literally. That's it. Guess not much in a wallet of people those days. Didn't have cards yet. Lester Patterson, 182 Norfolk Street. January 5th, 1947. Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14-F and pre-arrival has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $3.70 per week to $5.90 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947. When our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation, this is the plan secures beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. Why will you circle your own letter and write what the F? Wait to go 24 years left, thank you. Wish you good health and security for the future. So is this one of the classic life insurance murders?
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Quite literally. And truthfully. Alrighty then, so... on to the next... Ooh.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
That's what, 3 meters?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Does that guy know how to take photos? Shouldn't he have done it in
So
order?
the driver managed to brake before the impact.
So they braked? Still hit him with that much impact? That's weird.
He's all yours, Detective.
And one to the lady.
Miss Perry,
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Bukowski. Eyewitness report. I guess we'll start with that.
Aren't you at least gonna try to catch the man that did this?
The man who did this.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well,
Interesting.
I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Ouch.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Nice. Think she's being
Did
honest
you see
here.
the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
Well, that's something.
3C8.
She was looking down. Is she lying or telling the truth? Oh well. It's not like we have to answer that, so that's
Tell me
fine.
more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Oh, those eyebrows. Got a doubt. I don't think we can say that she's lying because we haven't got anything on her. Yeah, look at that, look at that.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister.
I'll give
We
you
don't have
work.
all night.
I don't pay very
People
well though.
arguing?
I haven't got
They were
money
husband
myself.
and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your
Well,
information has been
got
very
out
helpful.
3 out of 3.
You can go now.
It's not often.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
So it's clearly him.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Oh, it's a guy at least.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
We can start from the top, I guess. Or not. Yeah.
A witness
Argument.
overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
That's true. War.
What was it about?
Damn it.
Who knows? The slightest
God
thing could
damn it.
set those two off.
Right. Don't trust him.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Well, seems to be honest there. Could be wrong again, though.
Not one of your
there we
favorite
go.
customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
That seems to be yeah. Interesting
What can
story.
you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound. That sounds like bullshit. We shall doubt your ass. I think.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Thanks for your help, Lynch.
2 out of
I'm
3.
gonna
I
need you
will
to sign a statement.
call the first one.
Roman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
Rank
They
7.
weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Well,
And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
I see. Looks like they were very interesting and entertaining indeed. Let's look around the bar. Meh, newspaper. Duh. Shrink to the stars. Promises mental breakthrough.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Nice room.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
Unethically.
Fine. Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In
I
the
guess so are you
past,
with your cigarettes.
These people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Wow.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Yeah, he's definitely interesting. Still don't know what the hell he's playing with all this, but guess we'll find out later. Still have a few more newspapers to read. Or should we say watch? Because apparently that's what we do with newspapers these days. Which, to be fair, is far better. And actually very accurate. Most of us don't read the news, even watch the news. We just listen to the news, like videos and stuff. Newspapers are dead. Any of this shit around here? I can use the phone, I guess.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Thank you, my lady.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
1247.
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license.
That was quick.
Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
You know, they didn't have computers back then to
Looks like
do
we caught a break
cross-check.
on this one.
I don't think. 1940s? Maybe some base machines. That won't be that fast though. Ooh, there is a golden handle.
So this is why everybody comes to raise.
Nice. A bit empty. I guess people there have to focus on the game. Coupled with some naked women on the walls and race cars and shit. Anywho. Right, there's gotta be something back here because otherwise that door wouldn't have a gold handle. So we're meant to come here. And he's asking us to use intuition, so there's obviously something here. Although at first glance I don't see anything around here. Oh, your tie, Phelps, is beautiful. It's perfect. Why are there so many police cars around here, by the way? Oh yeah, the crime scene is on that side. So we've got one there blocking the road and the other one's at the crime scene. Well, that makes sense. It's not like you came out the back door and you're on the other side of the map or something. Don't think there'll be anything in that middle there. Nah. Wishful thinking. Nothing around there, I guess. Nope, nothing to see. These bins are closed. What about behind the bins? Oh, there's a rat! There's a rat! A ratatouille! Should have left the door open so the rat could go inside the bar. Okay, intuition. Yeah, let be upstairs. Not upstairs, up there. You can't be up there. It's too far away. Okay. Right, that's just a bottle on the floor. Eh. It's a dirty bottle. Ew.
Seems irrelevant.
Put it back. There you go. Open bin, nothing. Closed bin. Ooh, open bins. Aha. Manipulate. Yeah, well, to try. Hello? So annoying. Stop bouncing it. Stupid joystick.
A knife covered in blood.
Okay.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Yeah, true, but
In any case, we'll want tech to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
what the hell happened to the sun there? Okay, so I'm guessing that's the last queue here. So we're gonna stop the video for here now, go back to the car, and we'll continue on the next one. Thank you all for watching, take care, and don't run people over.